What's up? Chris here, and if you couldn't tell, I am super excited because boy do I have some huge news for you. Incoming! No, but for real though, if you watch this one vid all the way through, please let it be this one because stuff like this doesn't happen very often. I could not have done it without the help of my awesome community. And you know what? I'll even put something exciting on screen to help you make it through, and you might even win a quest too by the end of it. So how's that sound? Woo! So long story short, this last year has been incredibly rough for my channel. YouTube decided to go on a demonetization rampage and my channel got absolutely devastated. Even some of my oldest vids that have been live for years, racking up millions of views with no issues, are now all of a sudden considered adult content. And don't even get me started on this trash. What the? Now I get it, some of my earlier content was kind of pushing the limits of the guidelines a little bit. I was still filling things out and some of the age restrictions are totally justifiable. But I've made huge efforts over the last couple years to keep my channel as advertiser friendly as possible without turning into Coco Melon too, because ads are after all how I make money, and well, it hasn't been working out. To the contrary, it feels like the more and more I censor, the worse things have been for me, and this has really put me in a rough spot. I mean, I want to keep doing what my audience enjoys, but these vids are a lot of work, and every time I hit that upload button, I don't know if I'm getting millions of views or instantly demonetized, which sucks. It seriously feels like having a bipolar boss. YouTube made this channel possible by heavily promoting my content. So I go, cool, I'll just do more of that, and all of a sudden they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So where am I going with this? Well, after expending all my other options for support and feeling completely hopeless, against my better judgment as a last-ditch effort, I finally decided to create a Twitter. And after begging a few of you to join and a little bitching to YouTube support, it actually worked. And 3 out of the 4 vids I submitted for review so far have had the age restrictions removed. And for the first time in a long time, I feel like I actually have a small bit of control over what's happening to my channel, and it would not have been possible without my community's help, so thank you. Now that's cool and all, but it doesn't bring the views back. Their mistakes killed these videos. This also begs the question, why the hell were they age restricted in the first place? These videos were flagged, I appealed, they were apparently manually reviewed and still deemed age restricted material, and now after raising a little bit of a fuss, they're good to go? Interesting. Something also kind of amusing is the one they decided to leave age restricted is because an AI was talking about using drugs. Fair enough, but then why is this vid with millions of views getting recommended to me and the guy is literally smoking crack? But I digress. You know what? I'll take the small win. So anyways, although I'm stoked to have these vids back, this whole experience has taught me a harsh lesson. That is that I simply cannot rely on YouTube. And it bums me out because it's not that I don't want to or that I hate them or anything. I really do like YouTube, but it's become extremely clear that they're just too big to care, and I just don't see it changing anytime soon. So I'm excited to say I'm branching out and big things are coming.
That's what she said.
First, I finally did it and made a Patreon. The Patreon is pretty standard, but comes with all the dank benefits you would expect, including special roles in my Discord server, uncensored video uploads, supporter-exclusive meetups, and much more. I've honestly been resisting making one for as long as I could. I really hate for asking anything in return, but it is now that time. I feel like I'm breaking the magician's code, but I'm gonna be real for a second. I'm not exactly living in an LA mansion here. I don't know why YouTube hates me, but I have a terrible CPM for a channel my size, and at this point my ambition is simply outweighing my budget. All the stuff I buy, all the stuff that breaks, almost everything that I review is out of my pocket and it's adding up, but the freedom of buying things myself is what allows me to do totally honest reviews even if I don't really make money off them. So this is my first attempt at having a reliable income source, and believe me, every penny rolls back into the channel. My primary goal right now is to find an editor or two, because believe it or not, I've been doing all this by myself and it's pretty rough. It also seems like a pipe dream, but my future goal is to either have a dedicated workspace or to move out of the city and find a place with more room to work with. But we'll keep things simple for now. I'm sure my neighbors don't mind hearing me put holes in the walls at 3 a.m.
I hit a 360!
Now, obviously, if you don't have any extra money, please don't worry about it. I'm not starving over here, but if you want, there are plenty of other free ways you can help me out. First, if you're watching this and not subbed yet, what are you waiting for? I'm getting so close to 1 mil. I think it's going to happen this year, and I definitely need your help to get there. Next, I encourage everyone to follow me on Twitter because, not gonna lie, I actually kind of like it, and I should have started one sooner. It's been not only great for bitching to YouTube, but I've also been posting clips and fun updates for what I've been working on, as well as all kinds of other fun stuff. Look at me go! You should also definitely join my Discord community. It's still fairly new, and we've been having a blast. On top of giveaways, I've been doing community meetups, and it's just been overall fun hanging out and getting direct feedback from my viewers. I often need community input, and you might even end up in a vid like these guys. Get off each other! Stop popping each other over and over! Go away! And for the biggest news, I managed to score a professional Facebook manager and got him on my team. I think with a little kickstart from you guys, all my content will be able to find a whole new audience, and plus, you can even share it with your grandparents. So for the giveaway, all you have to do to win the quest 2 is follow me on Facebook and comment on this post. And in about a week, I'll draw a random winner, and as long as you're following me, it's all yours. Piece of cake. Alrighty, so I guess that's that, and yeah, sorry for the long rant. I've just been really feeling like for a while I need to take a second to kind of let you guys know what's been going on and what I've been working on, because I know at times it doesn't seem like a whole lot, but believe me, I'm trying. It's just been a lot for me to manage on my own, you know, and I'm not gonna lie, this last few years, as much fun as it's been, has been absolutely insane. And I'm just now starting to feel like I'm getting the hang of this. I'm kind of coming up with a plan, and that's why when stuff starts to threaten this, especially stuff that's out of my control starts to threaten this and my livelihood, it's a little bit scary, like, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? As shitty as some of these situations have been, I'm gonna keep trying my absolute hardest to continue putting out fun, unique content because I just love doing this. And like, the fact that I get to do this as my fucking job, I can't imagine anything else I'd rather be doing it. It wouldn't be possible without you guys watching, you guys sharing my content, you guys are keeping the dream alive, and I can't thank you guys enough for this opportunity. But yeah, I got some big ideas, I got some even bigger goals, and I might just need a little bit of help to get there. But yeah, maybe let me know what your favorite clips are, what you'd like to see some more of. Perhaps you have some ideas on how I can make some revenue. I was considering selling feet pics. How much would you pay for these toe beans, huh? No, but for real though, thanks for making it to the end of the video and hearing what I have to say. It's just been on my chest for a while. It means the absolute world to me. But anyways, that's all. Lots of fun stuff is going to be coming. Good luck on winning that quest too. I hope that you get it, and bring it on in here. Yeah, see you guys in the next one. Psst, hey you see all these cool people? You see all these cool Patreon supporters? You could be here too. Just click that link, you'll go to my Patreon, you get all sorts of other cool benefits, and I'll get your name right here with the cool kit. I can have your name right here, just any second.